Okay, so for the camera crew here, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be doing Kundalini yoga, which is a form of yoga that I'm trained in. It's going to be a lot of breathing, a lot of movement, and we're going to try to do 2 specific yoga sets during this time. And we're going to focus on adjusting our spine, and we're also going to focus on mental and physical vitality or strength, right? So that is what we're going to be doing. Before we get started, we are going to just tune in. So rubbing our hands together. Sitting up nice and tall, really just kind of allow that balance between the mind and the body here. Begin to feel that warmth between your fingertips and your palms. Let's go ahead and bring that warm energy right here to our heart. Take a moment here just to relax your belly. As you relax your belly, you can begin to notice your breath. Maybe you notice some sounds in the environment. Now bring your attention to your toes. Notice your ankles and notice your knees. Noticing your hips and your back. Paying attention to your shoulders and your chest. Bring your awareness to your elbows and back to your hands. Bring your awareness now to your head and some of the thoughts that you're having. Begin to slow down your thoughts. Relaxing the belly again. We're going to do 3 deep breaths here. So breathing in, and as you do, see if you can fill up your belly space, breathing it in. And a slow breath out. Really squeeze the belly, push the air out, breathing in. And a slow breath out. Last time, breathing in. And a slow breath out. Good. Breathing in. Pause the breath. Relax your hands down. Take a moment to just set an intention on the class today. Again, we're going to be focusing on adjusting our spine and increasing our mental and physical strength and vitality. When you're ready, you can breathe it out. If your eyes are closed, you're just going to go ahead and blink them open. All right, excellent job. We're going to start off with some pretty typical warm-ups. It's going to be all about just kind of like moving energy throughout our body. So sitting up nice and tall, you're going to hold on to your shins here. And we're going to really use our breath to help us move here. So breathing in, you're really going to kind of puff your chest out, pull those shoulders back, arch the back, and breathe out. Really round the back, bring the shoulders forward. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. And let's see if you can start to get a rhythm here with your breath and the movement. You're going to breathe and move at your pace. And you're going to really pay attention to those muscles throughout your belly and your back. You want to get to a point where you are hearing your breath. Good. You can also get to a point where you're breathing in and hopefully out through your nose as well. That's going to really help to kind of engage those belly muscles to help you to breathe. Moving your hands to your knees. Let's keep going with that movement. Just see if you notice anything different. And breathing in. Pause the breath. Take an opportunity to notice. And breathe out, relax. Excellent. Just going to jack the music up a little bit. Hands on our shoulders here, elbows up. We want to keep this part of our arm parallel with the ground here. Okay. We're going to use our breath to really encourage the movement. So you breathe in one side, you breathe out the other. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You could have your head still or moving with you. You could have your eyes open or closed, your choice. But really engage that breath. You want to make sure that back is staying up nice and straight, almost like you're kind of like wrapping around a pole. Breathing in and out. Breathe into center. If you feel dizzy at all, as you breathe out, push down on your head. Excellent job. You feel dizzy at all during any of this, do that same thing. Let's bring our hands back to our shoulders, breathing in. And we're going to breathe out, just tilt to one side. Really open up through your ribs. Breathe in, breathe out. Awesome. We'll do a few of these to each side. Really listen to your body here. One more to each side. Good. And when you're ready, breathe into center. And round those shoulders back and down as you breathe out. All right, hands on our knees here. We're going to focus on hip rolls. Okay, so hip rolls just look like this, where you place your hands on your knees. You're going to kind of lean back with the breath in. And you're going to breathe out. Just going to bring that opposite shoulder to the other knee. Breathing in and breathing out. Really rolling in this direction. You want to listen to your hips, listen to your lower back here. If you're finding some really tight areas, just kind of send the breath there. Another 10 seconds in this direction. Use the breath. When you're ready, breathe into center. And breathe out, reverse directions here. Again, listen to the body. You might feel some different tight areas as you go in the other direction. Send the breath there. Breathing it in and breathe it out. Good. When you're ready, breathe into center. Pause that breath. And breathe it out. Let's go ahead and kick our feet out in front of us here. We're going to really focus on stretching the hamstrings here, right? We all get very tight hamstrings. We're going to use movement. We're going to use breath to really just kind of like loosen that area up. So you're breathing in as you sit up. Breathe out as you lean forward. Breathing in Breathing out. In and out. Hey, Nikki, what's up? Breathing in and out. We got low camera action. Yep. Breathe in and out. Good. Keep using that breath. The movement is really going to loosen up those hamstrings. And when you're ready, breathe in. And breathe out. We're going to lean forward here. You're going to find that spot that works for you. So whether you're holding onto your feet or your shins, you want to be comfortable here. And you're just going to really let your body hang forward. Breathing in. And a long breath out. Feel gravity really push you down as you exhale. Good. When you're ready, you're going to breathe in. You're going to come up nice and slow. We're going to bring those feet together here. We're just going to stretch kind of our inner thigh here. So just doing those butterflies and just kind of letting the knees bounce. And continue to slow your breath. Good. Stay in control of that. Good. When you're ready, breathe in. Pause those knees. And we're going to breathe out. Just kind of lean forward wherever's comfortable here. Okay, listen to your body. Again, slow the breath a little bit. See if you can feel gravity just kind of like giving you a little boost here. Good. When you're ready, breathe in, come back up. You can sit kind of easy pose here, or however's comfortable. We're going to focus on our neck, and then we're going to get into our movement sets. Okay, so relax your shoulders down. You're going to breathe in. You're looking up at the ceiling. You want to feel that stretch in the front here. Neck rolls are really great for keeping you healthy. Okay, we're going to breathe out. We're going to roll our head down, bringing the chin to the chest. Feel that stretch in the back of the neck. And as you roll up the other side, you're breathing in. We're going to go in this direction for about 30 seconds. So really take your time. Nice and slow and in control. Good. And when you're ready, you're breathing in. You're looking up at the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. Keep checking in there. And we're going to breathe out in reverse directions. Really notice where you need this stretch. When you're ready, you can breathe into center. And if you feel dizzy at all, you just push down on your head as you breathe that out. Okay. Very, very good job. Okay, we're gonna move into our yoga set now. I'm just gonna bring down our music here because that is not gonna help us balance. So we're coming into a balance pose. Come standing up. We'll do something called tree pose to get us started here with adjusting our spine, right? Tree pose, what we're gonna really wanna focus on is finding a spot in the room that's not moving, right? So I'm going to be moving, so I wouldn't recommend staring at me. I will show you what we're going to be doing. Okay, tree pose could be done a variety of different ways, right? You could have like a low branch here, you could do another low branch, or you could do a high branch, okay? With our hands, we're going to start here, and then we're going to breathe in, we're going to hold it up here, and then eventually we'll breathe it back out and come back down. We're going to do both sides, okay? All right, so find a spot that you think is going to work for you. I think I've got mine. Good. There's a lot of hands that are going to be flying up, so don't get distracted by those. Find your spot. All right, now feel your feet kind of into the mat. Mentally choose what side you're going to be using here, right? You're going to be focusing on. Bring your hands to your heart center here. Just kind of take a moment to really kind of feel your own balance with 2 feet. Good. When you're ready, you can go ahead and take 1 foot into either a low or a high branch. Okay, find that focal point. If you need to use your other hand or your hand, you can go ahead and do that. I'm all over the place right now. When you're ready, breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in, bring those arms up. Really stretch through your branches here. And breathe out. We'll do 1 more breath here with the arms up. Breathing in. And breathe it out. Really good job. Take a moment here. Find that balance with 2 feet. If you need to change your focal point, go ahead and do that. Good. When you're ready, choose that style branch you're going to use on the other side. Breathing it in and breathing out. Breathing in, the arms come up. And breathing out, stretch through your fingers. Breathing in and breathe it out, back down. Take a moment just to notice. Again, feel your balance with 2 feet. And when you're ready, you can relax your hands down. Okay, really, really good job. I'm just going to grab a drink here. Now we're going to do a series of kind of squat activities. This is going to be our breath in position, okay? You're going to want to get a nice wide base of support here. So if you need to turn yourself on your mat, kind of move off your mat, you can certainly do that, okay? This is our breath in. And when we breathe out, you want to pretend like you're sitting back on a chair. This is going to help keep your back straight, okay? So it'll breath in here, breath out, sitting back on a chair. Breath in, breath out, okay? Now, everybody's chair is going to be different heights, right? Everybody's going to be going at a different pace, so we're not counting how many crow squats we're doing. We're just doing them for a set amount of time, okay? That I kind of make up on the fly. All right, here we go. Breathing in and breathe it out. Beginning or continuing with your pace, but really use the breath. You want to feel that breath in. Really pull your body up. Good. You should hear your breathing even over my own. Good. Continuing with this, I'm going to turn the music back on because this is actually a really good song for squats. Now, I know a lot of you have been doing this for a few weeks, so we're going to just keep upping the ante. Those who are just kind of filtering in, welcome to like level 3. Keep it going. You guys are doing great. Use your breath. Almost there. Breathing in and breathing out. Shake it out. Grab a drink. Lengthen your exhale. It's going to help bring our heart rate back down. Very, very good work. Okay. Shake the legs out. Okay, now we're going to do another squat activity that for some of the newbies looks very weird. It's all about aligning the hips and setting the spine. So essentially what we're going to be doing is squatting down, right? Everybody's squat looks different. Someone might look like this, or if you want like this. And then what we're going to be doing is counting to 11, just kind of like bouncing our hips. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we'll stand up, take a few breaths, and then we'll get back. Cool?
I'm not on video for this.
This would be a great opportunity, like pan the camera. Not happening this one. Okay. Fair. All right. Coming on down into your squat. Okay. Find that balance. You might want to get a nice wide base support here. Okay. You can count with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Shake the legs out. You can walk around if you need. Right? Just kind of keep the fluid moving. We're going to do a series of these, so I know we're all pacing each other, but stay focused. Okay. Back into your squat position. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. I recommend later when you're brushing your teeth tonight, definitely doing some stretches, right? You're brushing with your left, switch to the other side, right? Use the vanity to help you balance. Another good stretch, right, is this stretch here. This is that warrior kind of stretch where you bend into that front knee, you squeeze your butt, you raise your arms. You're going to feel that stretch in the front of your hips, which is going to feel really good after doing all this. Okay, come on down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. We got a few more. You guys are doing great. Shaking it out. Keep grabbing water if you need. Looks like you guys are ready. I love it. Back down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Breathe it in. Bring it up. And breathe it out. Good, good, good. Few more, few more. Good, good, good. Okay. And back. These will be our last two. So really kind of give it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Good, 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 good. All right, keep shaking it out. If I'm loving the shirt, big, big fan. Yeah, big fan. Okay. Last one. Here we go. Squat it down. Just 11 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Good. Really shake it out here. Okay, one more movement to really set and align the spine. Then we'll be doing some focus on our core. Okay? All right. This could be another wide base support. You guys look like you kind of staggered yourselves pretty nicely already. Place your arms out. Make sure that you're not touching anything or anybody around you. Perfect. Okay. You want to pretend that there's like a straight bar from fingertip to fingertip. Okay, so nice strong arms. Like hug the muscle to the bone here. Okay? This is our breath in. Our breath out is going to be this way, and then we're going to take a few breaths. So breathing it in and breathing it out. See if you can look up towards your fingertips that are pointing in the air. 2 more breaths here. When you're ready, breathe into center. Awesome job. Breathe out to the other side. So you take a few breaths here, really staring at those fingertips if you can. Good. Breathe into center. Couple more here. Breathing out. Take those breaths here. Really pay attention to your breathing. Breathe into center. And breathe it out. Last one on this side. Couple breaths here. Good. Breathe into center. If you feel dizzy, you know what to do. Breathe it out as you push down on your head. Relax your arms. Shake it all. So you guys can stay standing while I just kind of show you the first 2 exercises we're going to be doing on our backs. Okay, I'm just going to bring that down. Okay, the key here is to make sure that you're getting your hands under your hips to really protect your lower back. Don't kick over the mic. And you can have as much or as little bend in your knee as possible. If you can avoid being up here and maybe in the middle or down here, that would be great. You're going to work even harder. If you need a break in between, take it and then join back in. Okay? This is our breath in and then our breath out. Breath in, breath out. You can kind of alternate, right? Just doing these scissor kicks. Now we're going to rest for a little bit, and then our bicycles are going to look like this. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay? All right, everybody can come laying down. Excellent. Okay. Find that spot for your hands under your hips here. Sometimes I like to curl my knuckles, but you do what works for you. Laying those legs flat. Good. Breathing in, bring them up to your height. Separate them, and then begin. You want nice, powerful breathing here. That's going to help you stay in the zone. If you can be breathing in and out through your nose, do that. Really engage through your legs, engage through your hips, engage through your belly. Almost there. You guys got this. Stick with it. Last 10 seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax your legs down. Let your palms face the ceiling. Release tension from your hips. Let your feet kind of go to whichever direction. Slow your breathing. Mental and physical strength. Good. When you're ready, wiggle those fingers and wiggle your toes. If your eyes were closed, you can go ahead and blink them open. We're going to bring our knees up. We're going to get those hands under our hips. This is where we're going to do those bicycle kicks. So alternating. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. You pedal your bicycle as fast as you want, but pair it with your breath. I'm going to turn our music up a little bit more. You guys are doing great. We're almost there. Keep it going here. Really engage your abdomen. That's that seat of your personal power. So really engaging the navel center. We want to access that energy. Use the breath. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. Breathe in. And breathe out. Relax your legs down. Palms to the ceiling. Release tension from your hips. And slow your breath. Again, wiggling those fingers, wiggle your toes. Bring your knees up, take a little back massage, just roll on your back. When you're ready, you can make your way up into sitting. You certainly grab a drink if you need. If you feel dizzy, you know what to do. Okay, 2 more exercises, that's it. You guys are blasting. I'm gonna bring the music down. I just want to teach you a new breath. Okay, for some, this is going to feel a little different. It's going to be called breath of fire, and it's all about flooding the body with oxygen. Oxygen is energy, so we want to tap into that energy and that oxygen so that we can use it, right? Breath of fire is really good for trying to work through really hard, challenging things, which is exactly what we're doing. Okay? So, we'll practice breath of fire. First, put your hands on your belly. Go ahead and relax your belly. And just kind of notice your breath here, okay? Good. The way I like to teach breath of fire is to kind of act like a panting dog. So let's go ahead and stick our tongues out. And we're just going to pant like a dog and focus on the exhale part of the breath. Keep that going, but close your mouth. And breathe in and breathe it out. Okay. How'd that feel? Okay, good, right? Now, just focus on the exhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. If you're like, what am I doing with my breath? Exhale, okay? Your body is going to naturally bring air back in because as you exhale, you're kind of squeezing the lungs. And as you relax that exhale, the lungs open up and pull oxygen in for you. So you don't have to breathe in, okay? Now, I will say that if you are on the heavy part of your menstruation, then you would not do this, right? Because it's going to add extra blood flow, and that's not what we're looking for. So you know if that's happening for you. And if that is, then just do regular breathing, okay? And if breath of fire is like, I don't know what I'm doing, that's fine. Just return to regular breathing, okay? Our hand position is going to be interlocked like this, palms to the ceiling. Try to sit up nice and tall here. We're going to be here for a little bit, so use the breath however you need. When you're ready, begin. If you're doing breath of fire and it's coming through your nose, it helps to put a little smirk on your mouth. That's going to open your nostrils. Tricks the body into thinking this is a comfortable position as well. If at any time you need a break, take that, but then jump back in as soon as you're ready. Really use the breath for yourself. You guys are doing great. We're almost there. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. Breathe in. And breathe out. Relax your arms. Whew. Shake them out. Grab a drink if you need. Really, really good job. If you notice any tingling through the body, that's that nervous system probably saying WTF, but also saying, hey, we are doing new things. We are reinventing new neural pathways. So allow that to happen. Nobody walks around with their arms above their head like that for that long, at least. Yeah, for that long, at least. All right, shake them out here. One more arm position, that same breath, right? Okay. Our hand position is going to be kind of crossed behind us and holding onto this muscle right here. That's your trap muscle, right? You're going to kind of have to find a nice, comfortable spot for yourself. Try not to be like this because that feels awkward, but try to be up nice and tall if you can, okay? Really stretch through your armpits and your chest. And when you're ready, begin that breath of fire. I'm going to jack that music back up for us. Remember to have that smirk on if you're doing breath of fire through your nostrils. You guys are doing great. We're already halfway there. Keep it going. Keep your focus. Use the breath. Last exercise before we rest. Here we go. Last 10 seconds. Bring it here. And breathe in. Pause that breath. Take an opportunity to notice. And breathe it out. Shake it out. Grab a drink, okay? I'm sure everybody is sweating. So if you have something to cover up with, like a sweatshirt or something, you brought that, I recommend either putting that back on or just draping it over your chest, right? To kind of help control the body temp dropping. All right, you don't want it to drop too rapidly. It's okay if you don't have a blanket. But what I'd like you guys to do now is just make your way into lying down on your mats, okay, in your space here. This is your time to recoup, to let all the work that we just did really settle into the body. I'm going to be switching up our music here. And while I'm doing that, really allow your back to sink into the mat. Really feel your back just kind of like oozing into the mat. Allow your hips to relax, releasing tension throughout your legs. Release tension in your feet and in your toes. Just kind of allowing your feet to go in whatever direction feels comfortable. Relaxing your shoulders and your arms. Allow your palms to face the ceiling. You don't have to hold on to anything right now, so really release tension from your fingers and your palms. Continuing to slow down your breathing. Release tension around your head and your neck. Really soften the muscles around your eyes and around your mouth. Begin to slow down the thoughts in your mind. As one thought creeps in, just take notice and then allow that thought to float away. And continue doing that as you truly rest and recoup. We're going to begin to wiggle our fingers, wiggle your toes. We're going to slowly bring ourselves back. And go ahead and pick up your forearms and just begin to roll your wrists. When you're ready, you can rub those hands together. Create some nice warm energy. We're going to place that warm energy over our closed eyes. When you're ready, you can just start blinking your eyes open under your palms. Go ahead and bring your knees up and grab onto your knees. You can roll your ankles here. If you'd like to take a nice little back massage, just kind of rolling side to side. If you want a nice stretch for your hips and your back and your chest, you can hold onto one knee and drop the other leg down nice and flat. What we're going to do with that knee we're holding onto is pull it across our body. See if you can keep your chest and your face looking up at the ceiling as you breathe in. And breathe out. It's called a cat stretch. When you're ready, breathe in, bring both knees back up. Breathe out, drop the other leg and pull that knee across your body. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Good. Grabbing those knees and making our way up into sitting. Really good relaxation. Again, just as important as the movements themselves, right? As the breath themselves. We're going to end with a closing, and we're going to use the phrase Sat Nam. So Sat Nam means truth name. I like to translate it as respect. So I respect you, you respect me, we respect each other here. So we're going to just begin by rubbing those hands together. This is going to help balance the brain and the body so you can go and drive your car safely home. Okay? And bring your hands to rest at your heart. Go ahead and relax your belly and notice your breath Take an opportunity to thank yourself for coming today. We're going to do a cleansing breath, so we'll breathe it all in, fill in the belly, breathe it all out. Then we'll take a big breath in, and we're going to hum out the phrase, Sat Nam. And it'll be a little bit longer because we'll have some really good breath. So breathing in, and a cleansing breath out. Squeeze the air out at the end. A nice big breath in. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Respect you, and you, and you, and you. Really, really great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good work.